Okay, here we are, guys, at the wizarding world of Harry Potter in its prime.
Good.
This is amazing. I've always wanted to see this.
I never had you down as a wizard.
Follow me.
Wingardium Levioso. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Bottoms up, chaps. Butterbeer
That's
time.
me.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of. Casting spells, tasting butterbeer. Dreams really do come true.
Guys, we've got a show to do. Should we just leave him?
Yeah. Thanks. Tim.
I really hope Matthew Lewis, who joins me now, who plays Neville Longbottom, doesn't judge our acting skills. Matthew.
That was extraordinary.
Extraordinary. I'm going to take that in a positive way. Matthew, thank you so much for joining us. Now, big Leeds United fan, but lives in Florida.
Correct.
So first things first, tell us a little bit about your experience of being a Leeds fan over the pond.
Well, it was difficult for the longest time. You know, when we've been out the top flight for a while, so trying to find the games was never easy. But now we're back in the Premier League. It's been a big difference, and I've been really fortunate that I've got a little pub downtown in Orlando that we go to, and the landlord's a Leeds fan. So we have the Bielsa suite upstairs, which is currently red, and I have to paint it white over the off-season. So yeah, get that fixed, and it should be all perfect.
Well, that sounds like you've got a lovely spot to watch the games every week, but this season hasn't yet had the fire, really, and the results of last season. Why not, do you think, Matthew?
Well, you know, we're under no illusions that it's not been a great start, but we've got a very thin squad. You know, a lot of teams that come up do. And when you're in the Premier League, suddenly players, they come at a premium, and trying to fill that squad has been difficult. We've had a lot of injuries to start the year in crucial positions. You know, Calvin's obviously on the bench today, but he's not been playing in the last game, and Pat Bamford's obviously out for a few weeks as well. So it's been a tough start in injury perspective. But we've only been in the Premier League for a year, and you know, they say that the financial benefits of the Premier League doesn't come for 3 years or so. Add COVID into the mix, and it's going to be 4 or 5 years. So you know, it's a time game, and we've just got to try and stay alive. And we've got enough in the squad to come good, and I'm not too concerned.
And you've got a podcast as well, Jermaine Beckford and Patrick Bamford and Emma Jones, that you do every week. So what's the name of that? People want to listen to it.
It's very snappily titled The Official Leeds United Podcast.
Nice,
yeah.
like it. And then just finally, your experience so far here today, FanFest in LA. What do you think?
Oh, it's wild. I mean, it's there you go. It's the middle of the night, it's raining, and there's so many people out here for the game. It's fantastic to be thousands of miles away from home and see this response to the Premier League, and I'm seeing so many Leeds shirts as well, which is the most important thing.
Brilliant stuff. Matthew, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch highlights all season long, and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend at 7 a.m. Eastern. And for even more content, head over to Peacock, where we've got live games, original series, and a dedicated round-the-clock Premier League channel featuring studio shows, classic matches, and much more.